I'm back. Welcome to another episode of the Sunday Shit Show. I know. Who's this stranger talking to me through the radio? It's me. I'm back.
Yes, yes, welcome back, welcome back. As always, you do have me and Miss Beatrix here. How is everyone doing
Hello.
this week?
I'm doing phenomenal. I don't know about y'all.
Perfect, perfect. Well, that's good because instead of trying to figure out what's been shitty in the last couple weeks, I want to know what's been good.
Oh, that's a change.
It is. It's for the mental health. I want to make sure just for this month. Next month we're back to the shit. So.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, for me, things that have been good. Took a trip last week. That's kind of why I wasn't here.
Okay.
I went all over the state of Michigan, literally. Like, went down to West Branch for a few days, went down to
Damn,
Grand
damn.
Rapids for a few days, and then back up to Traverse City for a few days, and then I leave for Traverse City again tomorrow.
Okay.
So
Damn.
just getting out of the house.
Yeah, staying busy. That's good.
And my four-wheeler's almost fixed. We need one
Uh,
more part. That's all we're waiting on, and it'll be good to go. I'm so excited.
Okay, okay, very nice, very nice. And how about
Hmm
for you, Miss Beatrix?
um, things been rough today, but other than that, it's just petty stupidness. But other than that, things are good. I graduate Thursday
Fuck
from
yeah,
college,
hell yeah, hell
so
yeah.
Well, congratulations.
thank
Party on.
you.
I
We
only
should
made
have
it
a
through my first year, so.
we should have a party in
I
city for you. So
yeah, we should. Um, no, it's been. I'll be honest. My third semester, I thought I was gonna drop out, but I made it through.
okay,
And here
Yeah,
I am. I got 3 projects I gotta turn in and I'm done.
nice. Well, congratulations.
hell yeah,
Thank you,
hell
thank
yeah,
you.
It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah,
yeah,
especially when you're almost 40 going back.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 No, I mean it's better late than never. Honestly, I know some
True.
people that were like, I want to say 60s, and they're like, I'm gonna go back to school, and they went back to school and fucking rocked it, and they have their degree. Went out of the hospitality industry, and they're living life.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
hospitality
Yes, it
sucks
does.
balls.
Yes, yes. So for me, nothing new particular about work. I'm finally out of the shitty box truck, and I got my new truck today. So I'm
Nice.
pretty ashamed that I'm happy about that. so,
Oh no,
but no, no, it's
dude.
pretty cool.
Little
So
things like that at work make
yeah.
it so much better because
Oh,
like
it
when I was a
does.
waitress, every time I got a new it's called a grill brick, it's what
Yeah.
cleans the grill. I
Mm-hmm.
always got cited for like new spatulas and stuff. So
Yes, yes.
a new truck is way better than what I got cited for.
Yeah.
See, I
So
wish I had something to be excited about for my job, but it's the same shit. It's the
yeah.
same shit.
Well,
If you
now
need a
you're
recap,
Sometimes
just
traveling.
listen to the old episodes.
You're traveling now, so that's always a
No, I'm
plus.
not. Well, I mean, I am on my time off, but
Yeah.
like work wise, I'm not yet. The
Oh,
agencies
okay.
keep telling us that there is nothing in Michigan.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I mean, it is
mm,
what it is, I guess.
yeah, that's the point I'm
Unfortunately.
at.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta stay positive though. Gotta stay positive.
work sucks, period.
It
Yeah, it really
does. It
does.
does. It was funny because I was telling some of the guys that I work with, I was like, by the time I'm sick of this job and I'm just like, fuck this, I don't need this job. It's Friday, and I'm like, I can push through one more day of this shit, and then I have my 3 day weekend. And so I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good actually. I'm fine today. So yeah, it was pretty good.
I like my job, I can't complain. I actually really enjoy it. Like, oh, but I feel bad for the guy that came in after me today. As
Yeah.
soon as we were switching shifts, a bus full of ladies came in.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
damn.
so I left him with that. I'm like, well, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
sure those conversations were a little awkward.
Mhm.
Right. And it was all older ladies too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking
Oh,
like 50 and above.
So Nicole doesn't know what you do for work.
Oh, I work in an adult store.
Oh,
I
okay.
sell
Eh,
dildos for a living.
I could use some of those, but
there
we
you
won't get on that
Hey,
topic.
hey, hey, hit me up. Maybe we can work something out.
Don't ask how she's gonna steal it, but you know.
No, I'm not gonna steal it. Oh hell no. The only
A little
stipulations at my
discount, you know.
job,
Yeah.
like the only stipulation at my job is don't steal and show up. You want to do drugs? Go outside. Like they legitimately said that to me when I was getting hired. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
well, I mean, I was like, I don't do drugs, and they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, well, if you want to, you go outside for that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay. I mean,
I
damn.
mean, hey, if it works.
Yeah. If it fits the
Well, I ain't gonna
schedule.
say nothing. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, right.
I need a 15er and then a half hour after that.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
no, I could stand outside all day as long as I have the door open and I see customers coming in and I greet them. They don't care. Like
Damn.
it's great,
Okay,
you
must be a
know.
pretty like small town shop then, or
Yeah, he owns about like I think it's 4 stores, I
Okay.
think.
I mean,
And
if
it's
you know what
like
you
they're just
like.
pretty laid back. I mean, if you put too many stipulations and stuff like
Yeah.
that, people,
Start drug
tend to leave.
testing and
Yeah.
everything.
yeah. And he's like, he's great about everything. Like, he called me today at the store. I'm like, hold on, there's customers. And I didn't even like really wait for him to reply. I put the phone down. I dealt with like 3 or 4 people. And then I picked it up and went, are you still there? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Customers first. And he's like, yep, I'd rather you sell, then deal with me.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah.
That's
Making that
great.
money.
I mean, yeah. Better than nothing. Shit.
Right? Nah, he's just happy. He's just happy I'm working out and doing a good job. He's like, you don't understand like how many shitty people come through. And then like I guess the one girl was letting people come in the back door and steal stuff.
Okay.
So he's like he thinks I'm great. So I'm like,
I had a
just keep
joke.
thinking that.
I had a joke for that one until you said they steal stuff. So.
Letting people come in the back door. Yeah, I
Yeah.
bet you did. I
Yeah,
bet you did.
true.
But
Nah, I mean it's easy. So
yeah,
I can't complain. I have an easy job.
that's good.
All I have is complaints from my job, so it's just best not to even speak on it.
My complaints come Friday, and then I'm over it by the end of my shift. So
I feel like every time we've done like previous episodes when we did our like shit moment of the week, every single time is about my job.
yeah,
Every time.
yeah, of course, of course.
Sorry to hear that. I feel bad because like this is like I'm still gonna go back to school for stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love my job I have, and everybody's like, fuck you, I hate my job. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
There you go. There you go. So to carry on for this month, for mental health, today's topics. One of the topics I did want to go over was trauma. Now, before we go into anything, some trauma can involve many different things. Here's a few things that I found online that a lot of people have trauma from. We got sexual assault, financial abuse. Sorry, I just hit puberty. um,
I can tell by that
right?
half-ass beard you got.
Yeah, right,
Anyway.
right. Damn.
She just
um,
went through the throat today.
I
Holy
know, I
hell.
know. She's been gone
Oh,
for
it's
too
every
long.
day. It's every day.
Mental abuse, physical abuse, uh, acceptance, forgiveness, anxiety, depression, fear, and trust. Um, all those are different reasons to have trauma. I can tell you off of that list, I do have almost half. I want to say half of that shit is my trauma. So
I probably could check all those.
yeah,
Yeah. But half of it is my fault for putting myself in those situations.
okay. cool.
I've lived a very crazy life.
Yeah.
Um, I personally don't count it as trauma, but other people would look at my childhood as nothing but trauma. So
Yeah.
Everybody has different perspectives of things.
Yes.
yeah,
Sorry, sometimes pronunciation of words are hard with no teeth.
No, no. Yeah, you're good.
no,
You're
I
good.
get it.
I'll tell you guys right now, like anxiety, depression right now is a lot of my shit that I'm going through right now. I've had many, many years of trust issues that led, or people breaking my trust that led me to a lot of trauma. And I can tell you right now, like before my wife, I never trusted anybody. It took me a while to even just trust my wife before I really was able to trust again, I guess you could say. Um,
Trust is like a very hard thing
yeah,
because once it's broken, it's like next to near impossible to fix because then you question everyone.
yeah, yeah. No, it is. It's crazy.
It's very fragile.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, you
Hmm.
are very correct about that.
yeah. The next thing I can go over, or the next thing I have on the list is domestic abuse, and that pretty much self explains itself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that can come in many, many
It's not
forms.
just
yes.
it's not just physical; it's emotional and
Emotional.
yeah.
Yeah.
It,
Like that's something that I always had a hard time dealing with.
yeah.
I
Uh,
rather like, but when it comes to that, I always rather have dealt with the physical abuse because the mental abuse is so much harder to fight against than the physical.
I
Absolutely.
and as a guy, I've been put through both. I can tell you that right now. I've had a girlfriend. I think when I broke up with her, she got fucking physical. Like there's no tomorrow. She started like hitting me, punching me, and everything like that. And I'm just defending myself. And all I did to help, because she was blocking the doorway, so I went and I hugged her and I picked her up, and then I put her like to the side so I can leave. And I was like, I don't want to be here, and you obviously don't want me here because you're over here hitting me and shit. So, but yeah,
And I can't say that I'm also innocent of not being an abuser.
okay,
I have actually abused somebody in a relationship. I don't know what to say because it sounds really bad and it's true. I was. I did not help the situation, did not help our relationship, but he also borderline liked it.
okay,
Like I don't know how else, but like no matter what way you chop it up, it was abuse.
okay, okay, yeah,
I don't think I've
Like
ever really been in a serious relationship where there was any form of domestic at all.
no, that's good.
Really?
I've had
That's good.
some really, really bad ones. Really, really like put me in the hospital bad, jumping out of two-story windows to escape the abuse. Yeah. I've been in some pretty bad relationships.
Damn.
Yeah. It's like parts of it because like right now I'm in therapy, which kicker I mean Matt, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
And it's just we're reopening some of that trauma right now, so it's a little hard to talk about because like it's almost like reliving it.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I had one we were he was the first guy I lived with. It was so bad. I used to have my nipples pierced until him because he ripped one out.
Oh,
Pops
sorry.
Ow.
constantly.
That face you just made, you're like,
Ah, sorry. I had to grab mine.
To me, it was like, oh man, after
protect the
that, like,
nipple.
I went like blank. I really
Yeah.
don't remember what happened. I just remember looking up at a cop, like holding my chest, blood on the ceiling, him laying with a bookshelf on him at the bottom of the steps to the exit of their house, and they're like trying to talk to me, and like it's like that deafening ring in your ears where you can't hear them and you're still holding your chest.
I'm like
My
rubbing.
nipple's fine. It like they got it like back together,
I'm
like it
just
healed. I
rubbing.
breastfed with it just fine.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it hurt or not because
Ah,
of I guess we got in this huge horrendous fight afterward. Half the house was destroyed, TVs were knocked over.
mm.
The freezer door. Oh, that looks so yummy. Is that a grilled cheese?
It's a grilled cheese
No,
with like something in it.
no, it's not. It's actually a barbecue chicken melt.
Oh, that sounds
So a grilled cheese with
banging.
barbecue chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of, but it's also with like garlic bread for in place of the toast. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Okay.
now I'm
Yeah, I got you.
hungry. Better than what I ate for dinner, damn. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I've been in very abusive, very toxic relationships.
Yeah.
Like horrendous cops constantly at my house. Knew who I was. They could see me walking down the street and they'd beep and be like, "Hi, Beatrix," you know what I mean? And it's just like, "Oh, Officer Smo Smo," you know?
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, I'm glad you're not still in that now.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're okay because I'm not.
You're still hurting over
I'm
there.
still hurting. Oh man,
And
I
it's
felt it.
funny because like people are like, "How did you take it?" I don't. Okay, so what happened was I was late for work. I just got out of the shower. I'm getting dressed. He's like screaming in my face about shit. I turned around and smacked him across his face, and he just reached out and ripped my
Oh,
nipple ring out. And after that, it's really a blur. I had like broken fingers. I had broken ribs. He got knocked out at the bottom of the stairs. I guess I threw him down the steps.
I would have
Like,
done so much more. Yeah.
and then I guess when the cops came in, they found me like, sorry about the light behind me. There's really not much I could do
You're
unless I
good.
close the curtain.
You're good.
But like, yeah, I guess they found me like shoved between the wall and a dresser, just like hiding. Yeah.
Damn.
He's the same one. I was just in a t-shirt and I didn't want to fight no more and I didn't want to go through it no more. And he came at me with a knife and I jumped out practically naked. All I had on was a t-shirt. And it was big enough that it covered my bum, but you know,
Yeah.
I jumped out of the second window with still broken ribs
Oof.
because I just didn't want to fight no more. You know, after a while of getting your ass kicked and fighting all the time, it just gets exhausting and tiring.
Oh, I
You just
bet.
want to go. He killed my cat, killed my chinchilla, drowned them in the bathtub. Like bad relationship.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very
Yeah, I have a little bit
so,
of trust issues.
no. I don't blame you. Honestly, I don't blame you.
Yeah. I actually know where he's at today in the world and what he's doing. He's a lumberjack on the opposite coast of me. So
Okay.
he's in the west coast.
Okay.
Well,
Interesting.
by the sounds of it, that's where he belongs. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can stay far away from me.
That's good. Yeah. You don't. Yep. You don't need that in your life.
Man, like I said, I have lived a pretty crazy toxic life. And a lot of it is because I put myself in those situations or could have left and didn't leave. And I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's all my fault, blah, blah, blah. But like, there's warning signs, there's red flags. And I
Yeah.
like took them and collected them and knitted a blanket and covered myself up with them.
Yeah. Which some of us, we tend to do because we think we're happy and we're really
right.
not. But we don't
Or they
we
can
don't feel any
change.
better. Yeah, exactly. Or they can change, which is
Or it was just a one time thing. They'll get
yeah,
better. Or he was stoned or he was drunk or I instigated that a
yeah.
lot.
Or you don't want to leave because they have your favorite CD. So
Yeah, or that be like,
yeah,
I'll be homeless.
exactly. Without that CD, I can't go on. So
And
Yeah,
It's
it's
hard.
a struggle to try to get out of a situation like that once you're in it.
Yeah, no, it is. It's it's traumatizing, honestly. At the end
It
of the day,
is.
but the
Well, I
thing
mean,
is
that's
like,
why we're talking about it today, right?
yeah, exactly. The thing too is like, it's not even just relationships that can cause trauma. It's friendships. It's family.
Mm-hmm.
It's anything out there that can cause trauma. Um, yeah, it's trauma is everywhere, unfortunately. Especially nowadays, it's just getting worse out there for a lot of people, and some people just don't understand what they're going through, so they look down on them and everything like that. So
And some
Yeah.
people do have like problems getting out of relationships because or like out of a situation. I won't say relationship,
yeah,
but out of like an abusive situation because their self-esteem has been brought down so low
yeah,
that they think they like deserve it.
yeah. No, nobody deserves that kind of stuff. So
Right. And it's true. I mean, there are some people.
I mean,
But
yeah, there are certain special people, shall we say?
yeah.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't have respect for abusers.
No, no, no. I hear you. Before we go on to the next one, I'll be right back, guys. So the next thing I was thinking about going over is phobias, as we all have phobias and different types of phobias.
So I don't know the actual like specific names for the phobias, but
Yeah.
I do have some fears. We
What
call
are
them.
what are some of your fears or phobias?
The deep ocean is terrifying.
Okay.
Like dark water that you can't see under.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Fuck that. I'm out. Like a
yeah,
lake, I'm fine.
yeah. Yeah.
But like big
Once it
bodies of
gets too
water,
dark and everything,
you never know what's lurking under there.
very, very true, very true.
The
Even
Kraken.
like even like the lakes around me, like Lake Superior and Lake Michigan,
Yeah.
too big. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Really.
Don't want to go in
I
there.
love water. I
Like I'll probably go to
love
a beach, but I'll only stay like where I can still see.
Okay.
Unless I'm on a boat, then I'm fine. But swimming
I would love to go
and deep dark water.
deep water swimming, scuba diving, whatever you want to
Deep
call that.
water diving.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I would do it.
I'd love
I
to
would
do
do
that.
it with you.
Yeah,
I
I'd do
would do
that.
it.
It sounds like a lot of
But
fun.
I have a connection with water. There's something about it that's like healing to me.
Okay,
So
Hmm.
okay.
I have the same kind
I
of thing, but with the moon.
yeah, I
Y'all are
get it.
some hippie motherfuckers over here.
Hey,
I
Oh,
had
I'm a witch.
my wife is a witch, so
So you like
yeah.
my
I
She
understand.
tells
element water.
y'all want to see some fucked up shit.
Oh, he's wheeling around in his wheelchair.
So this is something that one of her kids in her class gave her, and it's stuck in our house now. Which is
I have
Love
fear
it.
I
too.
think like a baby deer with like this
You know
little
what's
antlers,
kind of crazy about that? When I went to the Fairy Renaissance last year,
but it looks like a fucking devil.
I
It
uh
does. It's so
You're going
I
to
picked up
hell.
I picked up this to wear at the Fairy Renaissance last year.
Oh wow, that looks very similar.
that's dope.
So this is something that she made. Hold on. As well.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
that's
hide.
cool.
It's a Bambi purse.
I want it. I want it so bad.
Yeah. One of
I used to have
her mom,
dead animal
not her
hats.
mom, one of her kids' moms donated some animals, and this was the biggest one. And so she bought leather and everything, and the inside has leather on it, so it's like a little purse.
That's
That's cool.
pretty awesome.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty bad.
Just
And
because
I've
you don't
got
like it doesn't mean
on
it's not
this
cool.
thing, I've got like skulls and other shit. I've got bones in my outside closet right now. Like,
Comes with the territory. You date a witch, that's what
what
you
was
get.
it? Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm gonna talk about you.
That's
So
funny.
it is.
That and she comes from a Hispanic culture too,
I
so
know.
like the practices are just completely different.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
some crazy shit. But yeah, Beatrix, do you have any phobias?
Yeah.
Let's hear them.
Spiders.
Okay.
Spiders, no matter how big or small. I mean, I have held some in a
Yeah.
controlled environment.
Okay.
I've gotten a tarantula stuck in my hair before.
Okay.
I like took scissors and I'm like, cut it out, get it out of my hair. Like I had hair down to my waist and I'm like
Yeah.
ready about to just
See,
chop
I
it
know
off my
what that one's
twin.
called. That one's arachnophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry Potter.
I also can I don't know, but it's like borderline having a phobia. I can get claustrophobic.
I'm claustrophobic too.
Yeah, but I'm not as bad. I can if I'm calm going into the small space, I'm fine. But if I'm already like worked up and I go in there, oh, I'm done. I'm done. I can't get myself under control. I hyperventilate.
So I'm
Yeah.
not fully claustrophobic, but when things like with roller coasters, I can't do roller coasters
Oh,
because as
that
soon as
pressure
the
of the
bar
straps.
hits my chest, I'm like, I'm done. I'm out. I don't give a fuck. I'm
So what
done.
is it? The height of it, or is it just like the
No, it's
adrenaline?
it's the pressure of the thing and me not having
Okay.
control.
Okay.
So
Heights. You just brought
See,
in my next
heights
phobia.
too.
Roller
yeah,
coasters.
yeah, me
I'm a
too.
Heights.
little
Terrifying.
afraid of heights too. I'm not
See, mine's
fully.
not the height though. My
Yeah.
fear is falling from a height, but roller coasters, love them.
No.
Take me on the
You,
tallest one.
No.
if you were to pick me up off the ground and put me on your shoulder, I don't like it. I start having a panic attack.
Okay.
I could get on roller coasters. I can do roller coasters, but I have to mentally prepare myself for them.
No. I might have to I won't be able to eat or drink for 12 hours before a roller coaster, so cuz I will
Have you
probably shit myself. So
um I don't know what it's called, but it's like it looks like a giant tube and it goes straight up and then just plummets.
oh, I've seen that. Fuck that. Nope.
They have one at Silverwood. I think it's called like the Panic
I'd
Plunge or something like that.
swallow my own piss. So, nope. I'm
I
good.
love it.
Nope, I can't breathe.
Yeah, no.
My mom thought it'd be fun to go on, and I went with her.
Yeah, no.
And
See,
then we
I'm
did
all for
one.
every ride.
That's the only one
No.
that I can't. I can't. I like.
No,
I
thank you.
There's another one where it's like bungee jumping, but you pull the cord and you swing, and it's just like two wires holding on you on, and you're all strapped in. I
Fuck
pissed
that.
my pants on that one, got off, puked on the guy's foot, and then while still wearing all the harnesses, ran to the bathroom like just getting sick. I can't do it.
I did one
And it
No.
was
like that
fun.
at Cedar Point, but you
Yeah.
actually like sit in a chair and there's two of you, and they slingshot you up to the sky. It's
Nope.
called the
It's
slingshot.
we're harnessed on, and it like cranks you. It like pulls you
Mm-hmm.
back up, and you swing like a pendulum. Terrifying. And oh yeah,
Nope.
it's like this much water at the bottom of it. So like it's surrounded by water, but it's only like
A
Mm-hmm.
foot of water.
above your ankle deep,
Yeah.
which is terrifying. Oh my God. You
No.
would slightly drown after you smash into the ground. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if you don't die from the smash, you're gonna drown in like
Because you
four
can't get
inches
up
of
because all your bones are
water.
broken.
Yeah. It's just enough to go over your face.
Nope. I'm good.
I would do it.
I will go to the water park. I'll go down the water slides.
That's actually
Some of
where
them.
I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
I'm headed to a
Have
big
fun.
indoor water park.
Kalahari?
It's been
No,
so
I
long
have been
since
to
I've been home.
Kalahari, yes, but I'm going to the Great Wolf Lodge.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wait, where's that at?
Traverse City.
I feel like that's around here. There's one right there.
There's some all over the place.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Isn't Kalahari like the third largest indoor water park in
something like
the
that.
world or something like that?
I have
I
been
got
there,
to
but
pet a tiger. I got to pet a baby tiger while I was there. I cried. I was so happy.
I had a cousin, uncle, one of the two, that had a pet
Something.
tiger. Yeah,
How?
don't know how he got it or
illegally
whatever.
probably.
It was up in Canada.
Okay.
And he owned a bar, and it was his security. Like that ass. Like he had like a whole like little front room next to the front door, and like the tiger would just sit there and everything. It was an open door. Like the tiger could just walk around the bar if he wanted to, whatever. And he would only listen to the one guy. I don't
I would
remember
love it.
what he was. Was he an uncle? I think it was like one of those close friends that was like an uncle to the family or a cousin to the family or whatever, something like that.
Friends of the family or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
No, that's dope. That's
But yeah,
dope.
it was really cool. So I pet a tiger too.
When I was a kid, I always said I was gonna have a front yard that was caged in and just have tigers in it.
Hell yeah, hell
I would never have anybody knocking on my door,
yeah.
and
No,
I would train them not to eat the Girl Scouts so I could get the Girl
of
Scout
course, of
cookies.
course, of course. That's crazy. So yeah, so
Yeah,
those are
so
some. Those are just some of the many phobias that are out there.
what are your
There's so
phobias?
many.
Oh, true. Yeah, well, my phobia is I'm claustrophobic. I don't fuck around with heights too much, but I'm not afraid to like get a hotel room that's on like the 50th floor and look out the window. I used to be.
Mm-mm.
I used to like have to like step like 2, 3 feet from the window and just like try to peek over and be like, "Am I okay? Am I okay?" But
Like you ever go hiking and there's that like overlook?
yeah,
I'm like the person
Hate
standing
them.
5 feet back, going, "Yeah, I can see from here. It's
yeah,
great looking."
that I don't think I could do
Nope.
because like there's no security with that.
Even if there's like a railing, nope. And then how about those bridges that are in like I don't know where they're at. Not in the U.S. I know and there might be some in the U.S., but more of like foreign places
Yeah.
that are made out of glass.
Oh,
Nope,
Mm.
I would
nope.
love to try that
I
because
wouldn't.
in
I
the back of my
wouldn't
head,
be
I
able to.
know I know it's secure. I know it's
Mm-mm.
okay,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
See, even
Mm-mm.
like
but I don't know.
bridges here in America, just like regular bridges, some of them I don't like. I've
Yeah.
gotten used to the Mackinac
Mm-mm.
Bridge, and anyone who's been to Michigan or around Michigan and gone over the Mackinac Bridge, you'd know why I
Hated it.
was terrified of it.
Yeah.
5 mile long
Hated it.
bridge over water.
Oh shit.
I've been over it twice to go over it and come back. And both time, the first time through, my dad, my biological dad, was like, never again. So on the way back through, we pulled over and he made me eat like 2 or 3 Benadryl. I was
Hell
like
yeah.
13 because I was losing it going
Mm-hmm.
over that bridge. And he made me take it. I don't remember going back over the bridge.
Yeah,
Okay.
my first time
Driving?
I was in the 8th grade in the back of a school bus full of
Oh,
other
fuck
eighth
that.
graders,
Oh shit.
and
Mm-mm.
I cried.
Oh
I'd
okay.
And I
rather
scared to admit it. I
go
cried.
through a tunnel, have that tunnel cage us in, and deal with the claustrophobia of that than go over bridges. I even have a hard time driving over bridges. Like I get so full of anxiety that like as soon as I get off of the bridge and I could pull over, I pull over and cry.
Okay.
Mm, I
Yeah,
do not like bridges.
some of them still make me super uncomfy, but like not scared enough that I can't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially because I live in the UP now, and anytime I want to go pretty much anywhere, I have to
Mm-mm.
drive over the Mackinac Bridge. So just
Fuck
pretty
that
much normal
bridge.
for me now.
I better try to swim across or hike that one.
All right, while we're
That
talking
bridge.
about phobias, we do have somebody else who is joining us. Scary ass
Oh,
woman. She is a phobia in herself.
Let me drag her in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it's about time she showed up.
God damn woman.
Yeah, see how scary
You
that is?
are
Told ya.
late.
I know. My cat and sleep
That's
and
what we
work.
all say.
In the vape shop.
Vape shop. Yeah.
Dabbing too much.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of not prostitution.
Prostitution?
Not
God damn.
procrastination. Hey, I have a thing. If it starts with the same letter, sometimes it just comes out, and I have no clue what I'm saying.
Okay.
Procrastination
Uh huh.
is
There we
what I meant.
go.
Uh huh.
Hey, I got there at least.
Yeah, you got part of it. You got partially there. You fucked up.
A little bit.
Anyway,
Hey,
Miss Amanda, we are talking about phobias. Do you have any phobias?
Mhm. I don't know, actually. I'm scared of like tiny spiders. Spider phobia. I don't. I like the big.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah, whatever that word is. Yeah. Like I like the big spiders, like the daddy long legs. I like those. Don't like the small ones. They scare the shit out of me.
Okay.
Probably
that's
because they can
probably.
just show up and go away without you ever noticing.
Right?
Or
Oh
they can
man, I
like
could show you
crawl in all
some.
of your body holes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, uh,
You're welcome.
Gotta
Think about
love
No,
that
it.
when
I
you
already
go get
have
to
a hard
it.
enough time sleeping at night because supposedly you swallow on average 7 spiders a year in your
Yes.
sleep.
Yep.
Huh, that's not bad. It's
And
more than I thought.
it's like 12 bugs a year, but on average, 7 of those are like spiders or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
because they
good.
want to get to the moisture that's in your mouth.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I like would sleep. Oh my god, for a while I couldn't sleep unless I had somebody like watching for spiders. You know how many times in my lifetime I'd be reading a book and one would just like drop down into the center of the book.
I've had it like I was taking a drink of water and it came down right between the cup and my face. That scared the hell out of me.
My wife would just be like, "No, no, save it, save it." I'm like, "Fuck that bitch! It's in
I
my
save them
face.
when I'm at work.
It's gone." No.
If I see a big spider crawling on the floor at work, I go get a specimen cup, I scoop it up in there, and I take it back down to the solarium, which is like a big sunroom that we have. Has
Yeah.
a bunch of plants in it and everything. And I would just like drop it in the plants.
Crazy lady you are.
Crazy,
I know.
crazy. Real quick, Amanda,
Yes, sir.
video.
Yes, sir. Give me a second.
One Mississippi.
I have to click on it, man.
No, the
Oh,
reason
yeah.
why I'm terrified
No,
of
you just.
spiders, I have a twin brother who loves spiders.
Hold
I
on.
like
Loves them.
spiders.
Has them as a pet. He had a bird-eating tarantula from Australia.
Ooh.
He would put spiders in jars, shake them up, and throw them on me.
I used to
I'm
collect.
terrified.
So I used to live out in Washington State when I was a kid, and we had this giant tractor tire filled with sand as like a sandbox for us kids. Used to be tons of wolf spiders in there, and if you know what a wolf spider is, they're big spiders.
And
We
their
used to
bites
collect
hurt.
them. We used to collect them in Tupperware containers and set them outside. I don't know, it was fun.
Nope.
You're making it hard to breathe. Like, ooh, mm-mm.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I want a tarantula eventually.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yep. And snakes. Love snakes.
I like snakes. I have a few snakes.
Okay.
I used to.
I have no snakes. Don't plan on having any snakes or anything like that.
I had a bearded dragon. They're cute.
Yeah, they are.
They are so cute,
I had a
especially when they
turtle.
shed skin. Oh, a turtle too. I've had a turtle.
Turtles smell
Um,
too bad.
I lived with men all my life. I'm used to the smell.
Damn. Shots fired.
So you really don't have like anything that majorly strikes fear in you besides tiny spiders? Like not no, you're like, nope, hell no, turn around and go completely the other way, Amanda.
I've worked at a daycare where I've had projectile vomit all over me. Like, I've done that for 10 years, so not really. Like,
Okay.
spiders. Little spiders, that's about it.
All right. I'll make sure next time if we ever see each other, I'll get some small spiders and hide them around.
I'd be like, that's about as much as you get. I go like, digital spider. Although I've been
I
lucky,
cry.
knock on wood, since I moved here, I've not seen a spider. He has. I've not seen a spider.
Okay. It's because you're eating them. That's what it is.
I usually
Oh, yeah.
have one that likes to live inside of my AC unit, which is right up there.
Yeah.
And I would just like take a little video of it real quick, and then he would just crawl back in his hole.
There you go.
I'd rather have my nipple ring ripped out again
Oh,
than deal with
God damn
spiders.
it.
Nope. No, I've had those ripped out. No. I die of pain. It's not fun.
No.
Uh-uh.
I was just over this, okay? I was just over this.
Hey, you made me. I'm having a little bit of, tremors here. I'm
That's a
talking
new
of
phobia of
spiders.
mine.
I had to give somebody else that.
A new
That's a new
phobia is
phobia
getting
of
your
mine.
nipple rings ripped out.
I don't have
Yeah.
any, but my imaginary ones, I don't want to get them ripped out, okay?
Yeah, same.
I'm done with that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. So, for the 20th episode, guys, I want to do a quick top 5. Alright. So, we're going to do top 5. One I actually just heard not too long ago on another podcast, and I want to see what your guys' top 5 would be.
Okay.
So, fuck, I'll wait for her. Goddamn white people.
I didn't go anywhere.
You can hear you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she had her headphones still on.
Yeah.
Alright. Top 5 video games sold in history. Like, in history.
Top 5, like, I would play?
No. Oh, top 5 you play, but top 5 you think would be the top 5 sold in history. Okay? I want you guys to think about that. Go ahead. I'll cut this part out. We'll take a couple minutes while you guys think. If you want to write it down, type it up, whatever. Top 5, anything from any game, Sega games, PC games, old school Mac games,
Honestly,
games
I
that they've
honestly
made
don't
movies
know.
about.
Like,
I
Was that supposed to
have.
be a hint? Like Mario?
I got like 4. I
Think
was gonna
about
say
it.
the Mario
Wait,
franchise.
don't say it yet. Don't say it yet.
Okay.
Think about it. Write it down.
I don't have top 5. I could probably think of 2 or 3, but
Think.
Hold
you,
on.
You got this. You got to think of every single game out there. Every single game out there. And you're a gamer. Come on now. Nicole, we'll start with you. So what is your top 5? And I'm writing these down because I'm going to tell you guys what they are.
Okay. One big one that popped in my head when we first mentioned the top 5 video games
Mm-hmm.
was Crash Bandicoot.
that's on my list. Fuck off.
Crash. Okay.
And then Mario.
Mario. Okay.
And then Pac-Man.
Okay.
And then going a little newer, GTA. I feel like was a big one. sold.
GTA.
Doesn't matter. Grand Theft Auto is
No,
Grand
no.
Theft Auto.
It
It's
matters.
a franchise.
It matters.
No, it doesn't.
It does. I'm telling
It's a
you it
franchise.
matters.
It does not matter.
I'm telling you it matters.
5.
Okay. And then one more.
Last one. I don't really know for last one.
Think of blocks.
Call of Duty.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Roblox?
No. Call of
Minecraft.
Duty. Alright.
Call
So
of
we got
Duty.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
Beatrix.
Mario, of course.
Mario. Okay.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Black Ops.
The
Okay.
The Final Fantasies. I'm not
Final
sure which
Fantasy
one,
was
but I
Final
know one of
Fan.
them are. It's on there. One of them is on there. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but I
Okay.
know. Minecraft and then Zelda.
Minecraft. And then Zelda. Okay. And Miss Amanda.
I have Spyro because that was my game back in the day.
I loved Spyro. I
Me
have it on
too.
PC.
Good game.
Nicole took my
You can
my Crash Bandicoot.
if you want to put that on there. Do you want it?
Yeah, because I remember
Okay.
playing it back in the day.
Back in the day.
That makes me feel old. One I'm stuck between these two because they're really big MMO games. It's probably going to be either Black Desert or Lost Ark.
What, do you want both or do you want one or the other?
Let's go with probably the Lost Ark's probably a little bigger than BDO.
Lost Ark. Okay.
Out of Call of Duty, I'd probably go with Modern Warfare because of the Warzone. Like I find like that's probably bigger than like Black Ops right now with the Warzone,
Okay.
but it's not like the newest one's not as big. And then GTA 5 because with 5M and all of the stuff that's become huge in the
I
community.
feel like out of it.
Yeah, like even online is huge. Like if you look at it, like on Twitch, there's GTA like normal, and then if you look on
I
Kick,
always felt
for
like San
RP.
Andreas had a bigger following than
Vice
5.
City had to be my favorite though. I
Yeah.
loved Vice
Yeah.
City.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very
But-
nice. So we're gonna go from top 10. Okay. I'm gonna tell you
None
guys
of
top
ours
10.
is on it.
You guys did hit some. I'll tell you right now. GTA was on there. Top 10 Mario was on there. Not the ones that you guys said, but no, I'm sorry. Yeah, top 10 was Mario. Call of Duty was not.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy, who the fuck plays that? Sorry, but
I do.
My stepmom used to play it.
I've played
I
it maybe
have
a
it.
little bit.
Yeah, I've played a few, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm more of a Lost Ark kind of girl.
Minecraft
Like the open world.
is on there.
Minecraft is still big and popular.
Zelda is not.
Roblox is probably going to be on there.
Sparrow is not. Crash. Spyro, whatever.
Sparrow?
He's
Crash.
playing Sparrow while drinking his monsters over
Hey,
there.
that's not Monster. I can
He's
promise
thinking
you
of
that.
Jack Sparrow. That's why.
Yeah, there you go.
Who wouldn't
Crash.
think of Johnny Depp? Come on.
Oh,
Right.
girl, bye.
Boy, bye.
Crash is not on there. Lost Ark is not on there. Call of Duty is not on there. GTA 5 is on there. Pac-Man is not on there.
I'm surprised. Because
So-
Pac-Man, at least back in the day, was like one of the huge.
Well, they did have one of the back in the day games, which
Alright,
is
tell us the
Okay,
list.
let's
one
hear
of the
list here.
movies that I was trying to hint at. So top 10 is I don't know Terraria.
Terraria.
I don't know. Sure. 9 Pokemon Red,
I was going to say
Green,
Pokemon
Blue,
too.
and Yellow, but that's 9. So that's 9. So that's not top 5. That's 9.
Still, it would have been
8.
something.
Is Red Redemption 2.
Ugh.
RDR?
Yep. That's 8. 7 Super Mario Bros.
Okay.
6
That's the one I should have said.
Mario Kart 8.
That was a good one.
5 PUBG Battlegrounds.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
couldn't
Or
think of what it was
Battlefield.
called, so I didn't
that's the
say
other
that
So
one.
that's
up.
with 75 million games sold for that PUBG.
Yeah, because Battlefield's really like a 4042 or whatever is
Yeah.
pretty big too now.
I'm just gonna say a lot of like battle royale games
Yeah.
are very popular.
I was going to say Fortnite, but I was like, I feel like that wouldn't even be top 10.
No, it's not.
No.
Next
Just
one is very surprising at 82.9 million sold. Wii Sports.
I was I
Yeah.
was thinking about that too.
I was gonna say
Surprising.
I was gonna say we bowling.
Yeah. no. So
Because
this
Wii
is
Sports was like the go-to when Wii first came out.
it was
Yeah.
it was
Everybody
I
was
think
playing Wii Sports.
me and my
Mhm.
family even had that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had it.
Or like you have like the board that you used to stand on, and you could
Yes.
do like
Yeah.
The
Love
yoga
it.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I had that. I had the yoga. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So the next one was the movie I was telling you guys about, Tetris. At
There's a movie about Tetris.
100 million.
Yeah.
It just
There's a
came out.
movie?
It just came out. Yeah.
Oh.
It has
Yeah,
one of
about
my
the
favorite
creator.
actors in it. Fucking hell. What's his name? Let me see. Tetris movie. Shit.
Like how he's like my favorite
Taryn.
actor, but I don't know his
No,
name.
it's because he's new-ish. He's not new, but he's new-ish. Taron
What's ish?
Egerton. He was
Yeah, I wouldn't be remember that name.
he was the main character in Kingsman.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah. So the main character in Kingsman, he also did a Robin Hood movie. He was in, if I'm not mistaken, he was in the Fast and Furious. He was a younger
The young guy that went to China?
no.
Who wasn't in the Fast and Furious?
I mean, yeah, really.
Fast and Furious. Oh.
He was also Elton John. Oh wait.
Oh, he was great in that.
Yeah, he was really good at that. Wait, was he not in the Fast? No, he wasn't in the Fast and Furious. I'm thinking of another actor. But no, yeah, he's still. This is still one of my favorite upcoming actors. But he's really good. Yeah. So, all right. So Tetris number 2 is GTA 5, and that's why I said it mattered. Number 1. What do you guys think the number 1? It's on none of your lists.
We have a hint. Older or newer?
2011.
Older. 2011. Okay, that's
That's
surprising.
newer.
Yeah.
2011.
Is it like a first shooter game?
No.
Okay.
You build
I have
shit,
no clue.
you take shit down, and
I'd say Ark.
Rust?
Rust is such a
horrible
toxic game.
graphics.
Horrible graphics.
Okay,
Did
so not
any of
Ark.
us say it yet?
It's not Ark.
No.
You guys
Rust-
said it earlier that you should have said it, but you didn't say it.
Ow! I just got shocked.
It's not
What's that?
shocked. It's not the shocker.
No, I like literally.
No,
just
he
got
just
shocked.
got. She just
No,
got
no, I got
shocked.
you. I got you.
I was trying to plug my
So we
computer in
said
from
it,
dying.
but we.
Yeah, you guys are like, well, maybe I should say this, and then one of you did, not all of you. One of you did.
Who was it?
It's horrible graphics. It looks like it belongs in the same century as Tetris.
Roblox?
I've never. No, I have.
Fucking no. I don't even know what Roblox is. I'm just guessing.
No.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of another hint to give you guys.
Well, we already said Minecraft, didn't we?
Yeah, I said Minecraft.
Yep, that's what it was. I said
It's Minecraft.
that you guys said it before, but it wasn't on the list.
No, it was on my list.
No,
I
it
had
wasn't.
Mario, Call of Duty, Black Ops,
Beatrix.
Minecraft, Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
fuck, yeah, my bad. That's my bad.
Wow, man.
Wait,
I
what's
just
the
skipped
first
over
one?
You
Minecraft.
have it wrote down and everything. And
I just
still
skipped
don't
over
know.
Minecraft. That's all. I wrote how I wrote it. I was speed writing. So, but yeah,
That doesn't surprise me. Minecraft is huge.
yeah, Minecraft with
Yeah.
238 million downloads. So,
And it's still being downloaded today.
Oh, yeah.
Constantly.
by all means, yeah, definitely.
So I got the number 1. Woohoo!
Yes, you did. You got the number 1.
You win.
There you go.
I win nothing. Yay!
You win.
Your prize is getting to see all of our beautiful faces.
Damn right.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that.
All of us just pose.
There you go.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. All right, so we're gonna end tonight with something that we haven't done in the last couple episodes because somebody's not been here. So we're gonna end
What?
I wonder who that could be.
tonight
I
with
don't know.
an "Am I the asshole?"
Ooh,
Alrighty,
I
the
love
Am
these.
I
I
the Asshole?
love these.
Yes.
It's usually a weekly insert that we do at the end of
Yeah.
every episode, but because I'm the one that does it, obviously
I
was
didn't
in
want to
here the
steal her
last couple
thunder.
weeks. Yeah,
Right.
even though
No, that's
you
cool.
stole
And
another thing.
and
But
y'all talk way too much to have that inserted into the podcast. So
Okay, the Am I the Asshole that I have for tonight is Am I the Asshole for not wanting to share a room with my stepsister? So, my 18 female parents divorced when I was little, and my mom went to have a relationship and marry my stepdad. They started dating in 2014 and moved in with us in 2016. I have two step siblings, 12 female and 10 male. We all live together in a 3-bedroom apartment. I have my own room, and my step siblings share. Now, this has become an issue lately because my stepsister is now 12 and has started developing. My stepbro will also turn 11 in a few months, so my stepdad does not want them to share a room anymore. I fully understand, but he has proposed that my stepsister moves in my room, something I don't want. It's not like I don't love her. I do. She grew up with me as her big sis, and I love her even if we're not related. But I still want to have privacy and talk with my friends and have my own space. We are also not even close to age, so I'm going to start university in the fall as she will enter middle school. I've been fighting with my stepdad over this, and my mom agrees with him, saying that it's not appropriate for a boy and a girl to share a room at that age. I've become frustrated over this, but I don't want to be in my 20s and sharing a room with a much younger person. I have raised my voice to my mom and stepdad over this, and have hurt my stepsister because she thinks me not wanting to share a room with her means I don't like her. I feel like an asshole for all of this. So, what do you guys think? You think she's the asshole?
Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
She's
no.
she's an adult. An
Yeah.
adult should not share in a room with a child.
No, that not no. Okay, so this is where I see it differently. Me and my big sister are 7 years apart. When she was 19, I was only like 13 and we were sharing a room. So to be honest, like the little sister's looking up to the 20-year-old as like a role model. She wants to be like her, and I feel like them sharing a room would make her mature probably a little quicker than she would without her. Because she sees what her big sister's doing. But I also see like it's iffy there because then like I see where the
But
20-year-old's coming from because what if she wants to like have her friends over, have a couple glass of wine, the 13-year-old's going to see her drinking and say I think it's okay.
I was
but
masturbating at 17. I couldn't have a child in my room.
Go to the bathroom, go in the bathtub. Like there's
But
other places.
that's your
Home.
private space to do that.
Yeah, she's not home. It's 16. The 13-year-old's going to go to school when you're
When she
19.
goes to school, then she can have the room.
but what if you're trying to have that one night guy over?
Go to his
Sneak
house.
in.
What
Yeah,
if he
but,
doesn't
like,
have a house? Well, I mean
so
that does have
here's
a house, but what if things start going at your place? Are you really gonna take that 30-minute drive and have everything settle off?
Are you really gonna have your parents in the next room over doing it in a small apartment?
Fuck it.
That's true.
Right. No.
For me, no. I'd rather
My
lose
bad.
I'd rather lose the horniness than do it with my parents. Literally a thin wall beside me. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. But my viewpoint on it is if they moved in 2016, if they wanted the two girls to share a room, they should have put them in together to begin with.
Yeah, knowing that the 11-year-old boy and the 12-year-old girl are like eventually gonna be they're close in age.
Right.
So that's what my
I don't know
parents
why they
did too.
would put a boy and a girl in a room together anyway
Yeah,
when
that was their
another girl
mistake.
has her own room.
They should have done it right from the get go.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
think she's the asshole, but at the same time, like, you're also 18. You don't want to share a room with a younger sibling,
Move
get
out.
a
Move out.
job, and move out.
Yeah. So
yeah,
see,
Right.
that's what
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I was saying. Like she's kind of the asshole, but she's kind of not. Like it's
Yeah,
iffy.
but like she's also going to university
Not like she'll be
in
there
the
a lot.
fall.
Go live on
Exactly.
Yeah.
campus.
That's what I was
Exactly.
thinking. Live in the dorms if you don't want to share
Yeah,
a room with
there's
your younger
different
sibling.
You're gonna share a
options.
room just with
But-
somebody your age.
I said with your younger sibling.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
she is what she is. The
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, she's a
I think
50-50.
the
Like,
the parents are the assholes for
Mhm.
putting it on you this late. If they moved in 2016.
Yeah,
They
that's-
should have done it there.
yeah, they
But
should
she
have
is
done
an
it.
adult now, and I
You
do
could-
think that's like an awkward situation of like moving a child into a room with
Yeah, if they did it
now
right
an
off the
adult.
get-go, they were learning
It'd
each
be
other's
different.
habits, and the bigger sister probably been fine and be like, hey, look, I'm gonna have a guy over this weekend. And the sibling would be like, I'll
Mm-mm.
sleep on the couch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was that sibling. Like, my
Yeah.
sister's like, I'm having my friend over. It's like, Dad, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. Bring my
And at
little
the same
blanket.
time, like 12-year-olds are over at their friend's house all the time.
Yeah, that's also true.
So she's still gonna have a lot of alone time.
Yeah.
When she is home.
Yeah.
And weekends will probably be sleeping over at the friend's house anyway, so you
Mhm.
never really see them. So,
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I do, but I
And-
don't think she's the asshole.
yeah, it's a 50-50 with me.
Yeah, I'd say it's a 50-50, unfortunately.
I could see these points of view, yeah. But I like as a parent and everything, I wouldn't subject my older daughter to that. I'd be like, well, when you go to university and you're living on campus, she's moving into your room. We'll lock the stuff up that you don't want her in and go from there.
So one of these comments kind of agrees with us. It says, I don't think anyone's truly an asshole here. Unfortunately, the apartment's just not big enough for your family. While it's not really appropriate for a 12-year-old and an 18-year-old to room together, it's definitely not appropriate for a 12-year-old female and a 10-year-old male to room together. Ultimately,
Yeah.
it's their house, and you are technically an adult now at 18. If you don't have another suggestion where everyone gets what they want, move out.
Yeah,
Exactly
yeah.
what we
And
said.
that pretty much sums up everything that we just said.
Pretty much. You're an adult now.
Yeah.
And that's what I would probably say. But like, you're an adult. It is what it is.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You want to speak louder into the microphone? Or do you want to just deep throat it real quick?
Can
'Cause
you-
that
Yeah, yeah.
bass was just ridiculous that you just gave us. I don't know if I was talking to Bossy or did you real quick, so.
It's like zombies, bro. It's like that zombies 5M.
Digi's
thing.
voice is higher pitched than
Nah.
his anyway, let's be honest.
No, well, no, she just gave us a lot of bass. That's all it was, just right now.
You're like,
You
you
guys
know
are
who
so
wears the pants
cutthroat
in the
today.
relationship.
Yes, sir. Digital?
Digital?
I like how she calls him like he's the butler. Butler?
Excuse
Butler?
me,
Digital?
sir.
You know, that's funny because that's usually how I call my husband, or I'll text him and be
Okay,
like,
hi,
hey,
Nicole.
bring me this, and he'll just bring it to me.
Say hi to Nicole.
Everyone, thank you all for being here for another night of the Sunday Shit Show. We
You're
all
welcome.
appreciate you guys. Beatrix, welcome. Bossy, thank you for being here.
Welcome. Even
Or
Even though you're
Bossy,
a little
not
late.
Amanda, sorry. Thank you for being here.
Fine.
Nicole,
You're welcome for coming back.
thank you for being back.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I'm always here. You guys are stuck with me and my beautiful self. So,
Yay.
everyone that's out there struggling through something, don't forget, in the States, you do have the 811 number. Let them know what you're going through, no matter what. We try to bring a little bit of positivity to your life. We do talk about some negative stuff on a normal basis, but this month we're trying to keep it more positive, shall we say. Canada, Amanda, I'll let you have that.
Oh, the can number? Hold up. I always have to find it every time you ask me. I don't have it all part.
Damn, woman.
No. 1-833-456-4566.
Oh, yes. So reach out to any of those numbers if you guys have any questions. We have our socials. Nicole, I'll let you read those socials since you're never here.
Oh my
Just
God.
kidding.
No, we got all of them still, don't we?
Except
Twitter.
Twitter, yes.
So we got Facebook, Instagram. We have our email.
Yep. All
And
that.
it's all the same. It's the Sunday Shit Show.
The Sunday Shit Show, correct.
And those numbers also hotlines for anyone who does need to reach out for someone, just a little bit of help even. They will be posted on our socials as well.
Yes, we will have a link for a whole bunch of numbers out there.
International numbers.
International, yes, correct. So wherever you are, we do have people out there, or there are people out there that are more than happy to help you guys. But that's it for today. Thank you all for joining us for another episode of the Sunday Shit Show. And
bye.